everybody, and welcome back to another JK Running Productions video. And here today I'm going to break down my Wisco miles. So today we're trying out a different spot. Let me know which spot you like best, if you like this spot in my room or you like the spot in this computer room. Also, before we get into this video, make sure to subscribe, like this video, turn those post notifications on, and get more JK Running Productions content. You do not want to miss any of the videos coming out. Also, make sure to check out any of my previous videos. So today we're going to break down the Wisco mile. It's been a week. I've kind of been able to think over the race, think over what happened. So today I'm going to give you my thoughts on what exactly happened during this race. So here is what happened during this race. So during the first lap, I really didn't want to go out super fast. The dude that was fastest in my heat, the seat time was 4:18, and guys, I'm not a 4:18 guy. I just broke sub 5. There's no way I'm 4:18 guy. So I knew can't go out with the leaders. I gotta stay back a little bit. So I kind of stayed back. I pretty much stayed in last throughout this beginning lap. I wasn't last, but I was kind of second to last. But you know, I hung back. I was kind of watching and seeing what other people were doing during that first lap. So I ended the first lap around between 73 and 75 seconds. So now going into the second lap, I wanted to keep that pace going, and I wanted to keep pushing the pace. So basically that was one of the things I really highlighted in my race strategy video. I really didn't want to feel comfortable. I wanted to keep pushing, and that's really what I did during this race. I really kept pushing the pace. So I kept moving up. So I went from like second to last place to I ended up catching a few people, like 3-4 people. So basically, during that second lap, I think was a 75-second lap, so it was really close to my first lap. I probably could have dug in a little more deeper in that first lap, try and go a little bit faster, but I'd rather go out too slow, personally, to me, than too fast. Because if I go out too fast, I probably don't have the mental energy to have a fast kick. So I kind of wanted to make sure not to go too fast on that first lap. And then the second lap, that was around 75 seconds, so I was right on pace for 5-minute mile time. Now going into this third lap, this was the toughest lap of the whole race. It was the toughest lap of the whole race, but again, I kept pushing the pace. I kept moving up towards the other packs and trying to set myself up for this kick that would hopefully be able to catch 3-4 people, and that's what ended up happening. I did catch 3 to 4 people on that last lap. So on this third lap, it was 77 seconds. I managed the gaps in between. I closed those gaps, and I ended up moving up in that third lap. Now moving on to the last lap. No, this last lap, I threw down a 69-second last lap. That's pretty fast for me, so ran 69 seconds. I'm really happy with that closing speed. And man, you will not too bad we did not get this on video, but man, I ended up out. This dude was like 20 meters ahead of me, and the last 100 meters I kind of just dug in and I went for it. And man, you will not believe how much I turned my shoulder. Too bad my dad didn't get it really good on video, but I absolutely smashed turning my shoulder. And you know what? I ended up beating the dude by 0.03 of a second, guys. So that's how important learning how to out-lean somebody on the line is. I learned that from Nick Simmons. He lost the 2007 Indoor U.S. Championships in the 800 meters because he did not lean at the line. So I took that race and I said, I am not getting out-leaned at the line. So I really turned my shoulder and I leaned in, and I ended up placing, guys, 17th out of 29 runners in my heat. So I'm really happy with that, guys. It's a really good stepping stone for me in the right direction. I'm keep getting faster. I just did a tempo workout this week, and my pace is 30 seconds faster per mile than what it was last year. Last year I was running 640 pace for my tempo. Now I'm running 608 pace. So that's like a full 32-second gap. And my whole philosophy, guys, is to keep that consistency going and keep running. That's my main tip for you guys is the more you run, the more likely you will succeed. If you put just a little bit of work into it, you are setting yourself up for some awesome PRs down the road. So with that, guys, that is the end for today's video. I know it's shorter, but I wanted to give you guys a video breaking down that Wisco mile. Hopefully next week I'll be able to give you another workout video, give you another bike ride. Episode 3, we are going to be doing that FKT attempt at Union Park again. Oh, that video got 5 likes, so I'm going to be doing that FKT attempt. Again, you do not want to miss that. Last time, Jaden Stocks beat me by over 30 seconds. Hopefully this time, I only lose by like 15 seconds. I don't think I can run 16 seconds, guys, but hopefully I can run 30 seconds. Put your time predictions down in the comment section below. I'll also leave a link to that video for you guys to check out Bike Ride Episode 2. So with that, guys, make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment down below the trivia question of the day. Who is the male 800-meter world record holder? Comment that down below. For each correct answer, I will have to do 1 sit-up, guys. Last video I came out distance run in the woods, we got 4 comments, so I'm going to have to do 4 sit-ups for that video. Let's see how many more sit-ups you can add on for me to have to do. As always, guys, the grind never stops.